G'day everyone, what is going on? It is your favorite producer, Jin, back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily make a smooth yet wavy R&B sample inside of FL Studio. But yeah, if you are new here, would greatly appreciate it if you do punch that subscribe button and also flick that little notification bell while you're at it. But with that being said, let's get into FL Studio and let's deconstruct this sample. Okay, so here we are inside of FL Studio, and to begin with, when you are making a wavy R&B sample, you obviously need good sounds that are easy to manipulate. Now, to begin with, I ended up opening Electra, and I found this preset from the Silk Road Electra Bank. It's called Pad ACV. Now, originally, when you do load this, you do have a sine wave, and the other wavetable, I'm pretty sure, is a triangle wave. All I did was I changed it to a wavetable sine, and I literally just changed the octave to 0, because the first one is 1 octave higher. This one is back on 0, so you know, no octave change. The progression that we're laying down is really simple as well. It's just 2 chords. We do have this D minor, and then it goes into a G minor. As you can see, we go D minor to G minor, but all we're doing, just to change it up a little bit, is we're grabbing this middle note here and just pitching it 1 semitone down, just giving it that dark feel. It's something used a lot by 808 Mafia. I have heard it every now and then in R&B, but in context, this is what the pad sounds like. Really simple. It's just 2 sine waves, and the chord progression really simple yet again. Going on to effects with that one, we literally just have a fruity chorus with the mix on 60%. There's not that much happening. If I remember, the preset that we're using is this filtro, and yeah, the mix is on 60%. Not that much happening with that one. Going on to the next element, we do have Arcade coming in from the Hooked series, and it's just laying a really simple pattern down. That one in context sounds like so. Really simple yet again, not really that much happening there. Going on to effects with this one, we do have a Valhalla vintage verb, mix on 40%, decay 4 seconds, low cut of 300, a fruity delay with the ping pong preset, and all I did was I just changed the time, the level a little bit, and then changed the wet dry over here to 30%. A little alter boy with the formant -5, and I did change the mix to 40%. We do have an EQ coming in just to filter it out a little bit more, because it was really loud, and compared to, you know, the rest of the mix was really overpowering. Then just an RVox just to make, you know, levels hit equally, because with Arcade, some parts sound quiet, others are really loud. It's just how they've processed their vocals, so I want everything to, you know, kind of be the same volume. Going on to the next element, it's coming from Arcade yet again. This one is coming from the Forest Drumming preset bank from Instead of Hi-Hats collection. And it's just laying down a really simple perk pattern. That one in context sounds like so. Really simple, not really that much happening with it. In regards to effects, we do have it pitched down a full octave because it was really high pitched and I wanted, you know, something in the low registries. So pitched it down an octave, and RVox stereo just to glue it yet again, because there were parts with the percussion where it just got really quiet. You could barely hear it. Then just a fruity love filter with the low pass 2 preset on. And yeah, that's just to kind of muffle it a bit more. The last element that we have coming in is from Contact. It is the Neo Pure Bank, and we are just using the basic Pure preset. And what we're doing with that one is we're just playing the bass notes over 2 octaves. We go from D up to G, and as you can see, we've got D2 and D3. We're just playing it over 2 octaves. This was to fill in the really low frequencies. In regards to effects, we have nothing on it. Then we have everything being routed over to a melody bus, which is this insert 5. On that one, we have a sound shifter where we've pitched it down 1 semitone, a fruity chorus where we've changed the wet dry to 40%, murder melodies with the preset underwater, an EQ just to tidy it up, give room for the 808 and some of the really highs, an RC20 with the Tri-Freeze preset. Now, if you want this preset, I'll be leaving it down in the description. Feel free to grab it. An RVox stereo just to glue stuff yet again, because some parts were really quiet. Then just a fruity limiter to control peaks. But yeah, that is literally the easiest way that you can make a really smooth and wavy R&B sample inside of FL Studio. If you are new here, would greatly appreciate it if you do punch that subscribe button. And yet again, just flick that little notification bell for me so you get notified every single time I upload a video. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next week for another video.